Hi and welcome. Today's session of leadership is on millennials and transformational leadership. My name is Casey Jones. I'm Vice President with TimHaahs and Associates, and I'm a member of the Educational Development Committee. Today I'd like to talk about millennials, roughly define this cohort, talk about what the research shows in terms of what their views are, and identify the optimal leadership approach. Millennials today represent about 1/5 of the workforce, and they're roughly between 18 and 37 years old. But by the time we get to 2025, estimates are that this group will represent close to half of the workforce. So understanding their views and adjusting our leadership accordingly will help us be successful in the future. The millennial generation is seen as more autonomous than previous generations. They have a higher sense of self-esteem, they're more confident, and they really value rewards and recognition. They're really striving for a work-life balance, and they value leisure and vacation more so than other generations. And the saying is that they really work to live, whereas, say, the baby boomer generation was living to work. They offer less loyalty to employers, and they really want extrinsic rewards like compensation and title over the value of the work itself. Perhaps because of helicopter parenting and the like, they really have a much more familiar relationship with authority than other generations, where title and positions don't really matter. They're comfortable asking authority figures why, challenging authority figures. They have trust issues in the sense that they want to be trusted, but they tend to lack trust for authority. And they really desire guidance and feedback, even though they're function autonomously. The common thinking, because of social media, is that they're deeply connected, but this is counterbalanced by individualism and their ideals of autonomy. So they really may end up valuing social relationships less so than other generations. So their self-focus, maybe less empathy, and increased levels of narcissism may mean that they value teamwork less so than their other cohorts and other generations. So the idea is that transformational leadership is really the best approach to leading millennials, and that is different from transactional leadership in the sense that transactional leadership really focuses on position and power. So in transformational leadership, we have intellectual stimulation, where we're empowering our employees, individualized consideration, where we're encouraging personal growth and professional growth at the same time, idealized influence, where we achieve that through ethical modeling, and inspirational motivation, where we are presenting a shared and common vision. So the millennial generation is really important for us to understand, and if we can adjust our leadership styles, chances are we'll be more successful. Thanks very much for your time, and I hope you've found this interesting.